He was so good they named him twice. I'm sure everyone knows who I'm talking about by now. That is JJ Okocha. But did you know that JJ is not his real name? Well, a lot of people know, but for those of you that do not know, here is the story of how he got his name. Augustine Azuka JJ Okocha started playing football in the neighborhood in his early days, but he had an elder brother, that is James Okocha. That was where the name JJ eventually came from. So he said on a recent podcast, the Obi-Wan podcast hosted by Mikel Obi, on that podcast, Okocha said when he was growing up, a lot of kids in the neighborhood bear the name Austin. Austin short for Augustine. In the neighborhood, everybody played football. They didn't have so many toys to play with according to him. So football was their means of expressing themselves. So there were too many Austins on the streets. So in order to differentiate his own Austin from other Austin, so they called his brother JJ, that is his brother James Okocha. They called him JJ. So then they would be like, oh, Austin, JJ's brother. So it became Austin JJ Okocha. So everybody just started calling him JJ like they called his brother. So like JJ's Austin, JJ's brother. The name would not have stuck if not for another reason. So he said when he traveled out of the country as a young footballer, he left Rangers International or Enugu Rangers as at then. On the podcast, he said some of his teammates struggled to pronounce the name Augustine. So he just said, you know what, just call me JJ. So and then the name stuck. They said he put it on his passport as Austin JJ Okocha. And then there's that famous chant by the Bolton Wanderers fans, JJ Okocha. He was so good they named him twice. But you know the other footballers that have similar experiences whereby they made a mistake with the name, or maybe the name just was too popular and then they just said that, you know what, I'll go with it. If you want to find out more about these other footballers, give us a like, share this post, and most especially follow us. I have all the insider information for you. But anyways, JJ was such a skillful footballer, and yeah, for those that said they named him twice because of his skills, they were not wrong for that. He deserved to be named twice.